Assalamu alaikum students. I am your teacher Rizwanul Pandit. Today let us discuss how does transportation occurs in animal. How does transportation occurs in animals? Dear students, transportation in animals occurs through through blood, which carries both solid, liquid, and gaseous constituents throughout the body. This blood is defined as fluid connective tissue. It is quite different from other connective tissue cells, both in structure and function. The constituents of blood are blood cells and plasma. This blood is formed of this blood cells and plasma. Blood cells in vertebrates are of three types. There are three types of blood cells. Number first is erythrocytes. Erythrocytes, or we can say this RBCs, red blood corpuscles. Number second is WBCs, or we can say leukocytes. Leukocytes or WBCs, white blood corpuscles. Number third is platelets, or we can say thrombocytes. There are three types of these cells: erythrocytes, RBCs, leukocytes, WBCs, platelets are thrombocytes. These RBCs are these erythrocytes. RBCs are numerous, are most numerous of the formed elements of the blood. They show the following characteristics. Number first, presence of hemoglobin. Presence of hemoglobin, or we can say this red pigment hemoglobin. Number next characteristic of this erythrocyte is the erythrocytes of most vertebrates are oval in shape, nucleated and biconcave. Nucleated and biconvex. In mammals, they are non-nucleated, biconcave and circular. But in mammals, they are non-nucleated. They are non-nucleated, biconcave and circular. But in most of the vertebrates, they are oval in shape, nucleated and binucleated. But in mammals, they are non-nucleated, biconcave and circular. They contain the enzyme carbonic anhydrase, which regulates carbon dioxide transport. They contain the enzyme called carbonic N had race which regulates the carbon dioxide this regulate carbon dioxide in bulb. Next, old and damaged erythrocytes are phagocyted and destroyed by macrophages. The normal lifespan of RBCs is 120 days. These RBCs they carry the oxygen from lungs to various body cells and tissue. They also carry carbon dioxide from cells to the lungs. Their deficiency causes anemia, while as their abnormal rise causes polycythemia. Number next is WBCs, or we can say leukocytes. Leukocytes are larger in size. They are larger in size, nucleated, larger in size, nucleated, present in small number. Present in smaller number. They are colorless. They are colorless. This hemoglobin is absent, devoid of hemoglobin. They are capable of amoebotic movement. They are capable of amoeboid movement. They play a vital role in the body's defense mechanism. Their deficiency causes pneumonia, while as abnormal increase causes leukopenia. WBCs are of two types. Number first is phagocytes and immunocytes. These phagocytes are capable of phagocytosis and carry out the function of body defense by engulfing bacteria and other foreign substances. They are also of two types, granulocytes cytes and agranulocytes. Granulocytes have irregular shaped nuclei and cytoplasmic granules with specific staining property. These granulocytes are of three types: neutrophils, eosinophils, and basophils. Granulocytes are of three types: neutrophils, eosinophils, and basophils. Agranulocytes have no cytoplasmic granule. They include monocytes, which are larger, which have a larger nuclei. They protect the body against foreign microbes by phagocytosis them. It's also monocytes. Monocytes. Immunocytes. Next is immunocytes. Immunocytes they produce antibodies and are involved in immune response. They include lymphocytes, which have nearly spherical nucleus and little cytoplasm with non-granules. Lymphocytes secrete antibodies in the blood to destroy microbes and their toxins. So immunocytes are these are also called lymphocytes. Then next is platelets or thrombocytes. They are minute, non-nucleated cells. They are round or oval, biconvex, disc-like bodies. Their normal lifespan is about a week. They promote blood coagulation. They promote blood coagulation. 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 Their lifespan is about a week. One of the most important function of of platelets is it performs is the coagulation of blood. It prevents the loss of blood cells by coagulation. These are the three types of these blood cells, RBCWs and platelets. Now next is plasma. Plasma forms about 55% of blood volume, and plasma is slightly alkaline, somewhat viscous, aqueous solution containing many organic and inorganic substances. Plasma contain nearly about 92% of water and 8% of solids. The solids include glucose, amino acids, fatty acid, vitamins, enzymes, hormones, antibodies, oxygen, carbon dioxide, etc. The main function of this plasma is it helps us in body transport. It helps us in body transport. It helps us in body immunity. It prevents loss of blood. It prevents loss of blood. It maintains blood pH. Plasma contains three major types of plasma proteins called number first is serum albumin. This maintains osmotic pressure of blood. Number next is serum globulins, acts as antibodies, and number third is fibrinogen, used in blood clotting. This is all about this blood. Another this transporting substance through which transport in animals occurs is lymph. Is lymph. Which we will discuss in next topic, next class. Till then, thank you. Goodbye.